As we've been navigating the most recent strategic plan update and things along those lines, we've solicited a lot of feedback from a lot of stakeholders within the campus community. And they've all really identified what the community goals are and campus goals. And again, feedback from our students has been really crucial in that. So a lot of the changes and updates that we've been making to the campus are a result of focus groups and listening sessions and strategic planning conversations that we've had with people so that they can isolate areas of improvement in the classrooms. We've been updating classrooms, making them more 21st century ready, and changes on campus in making it feel more like a welcoming college environment as opposed to some sort of antiquated institution of, in today's world, we're also learning how to navigate the distance learning opportunities as well. So we've, as everybody across the country most recently had to do, they had to adapt, and how do we make all of our stuff transition to an online format. As we start to make that transition, we're gonna start to see that we become a lot more focused and strategic about how we deliver some of our online programs and our platforms in that regard, so that we can navigate any new situations that present themselves.
I think one of the great things that we are able to provide for our students is the ability to not only do work here at the college, but also open up opportunities for them nationally. The fact that we register our plays with KCACTF, which is a college theater festival, and we take our students and they get exposed to other programs throughout the country, nationally, to continue to expose them to what's happening outside the region, more than just Southeast Kansas. What's the national conversation that's happening on the stages throughout colleges throughout the country? I think that's really important. I think that continued seeking of knowledge and following the ebbs and flows of theater. I mean, this past year with the pandemic has been very interesting. Theater has changed dramatically. How we do theater, how we're still able to share that theatrical experience with people. You know, cameras, masks, you know, all of these different things that we do that we've had to adapt. And I think theater has been incredibly adaptive to that.
We have always encouraged, if you know you want to go to a seminar, we always support that, send people, and we have people doing webinars all the time and those kind of things. But we're going to take a more active role this year. We've already done one session. We're going to work with local vendors and get some different topics just to help people across the campus. Again, it's not going to be specific to faculty or to staff, but it's for everyone, just to grow as a person, help them in their professional life, and then also on campus, but also their personal life. So we will continue to do that.
Yeah, so our academic programs are always talking to our industry partners about what programs are needed in the community to help us be prepared to meet the needs of independents in Southeast Kansas. We're also looking at ways we can better ourselves through benchmark studies to help provide feedback. We encourage open feedback through our student complaint system as well. So if you see something, we encourage you to say something. And we review those surveys annually, but also as we get them in. Additionally, we're always committed to achieving the goals of our strategic plan, which sees us through the centennial that's coming up in 3 years. And we evaluate that on an annual basis to make sure we're still meeting the needs of the campus. And as things arise, like the COVID-19 pandemic, we're nimble enough to be able to adapt to changing circumstances while still maintaining the core mission, vision, and values of this institution.